What is up, everybody? So I got here in front of me my X3 SE, my V3, my MT2, and my M7. What I wanted to talk about is all of these have a mount that you can hook into a tripod. Or if you want, there are extension poles that you can buy, or like selfie sticks, stuff like that, if you really want to get out there for those like crazy cool, like with these guys, like the fake drone shots and stuff like that, which you can use all of these for. But what I wanted to talk about is the weight after you have your phones and cameras and whatever loaded into these ones, especially the M7 and MT2 versus the V3 and the X3 SE. Now, I have a few different selfie sticks. I have a 10-foot one. Obviously, a 10-foot one I'm not going to use on my M7 or my X3 SE. This is a very nice carbon fiber. I did a review on it. It's a really, really nice 10-foot long selfie stick. However, I'm not going to put this out all the way and then go hope it doesn't, because it's going to flex. The longer out it goes, the more it's going to flex. Now, I would maybe use it on this length on my V3 and X3 SE. But even then, I probably wouldn't, just because I wouldn't want to risk damaging it. But you can use this for those nice long selfie fake drone shots on a lighter gimbal, or lighter, more portable gimbal, such as your X3 SE or V3. Now, let's put that one off to the side here, put it behind me. Now, that one is carbon fiber. That one is super lightweight. Now, here is another one. This is an actual Hohem little selfie stick slash tripod, which is pretty cool. Pull it out, got a nice little length on it. It's got the ability to move the head. It's got a little bit of shockiness in it. But this one would be perfect for, say, if you wanted to just have your V3, hook that up, screw that in nice and tight. Now, this one is going to be perfect for your V3. It's nice and strong, and you got a nice little tripod on the bottom of it. You can see right there. It's nice, durable. This one you can get on Hohem's website. You'll just have to go to their main page on Hohem Official to check out their website. Now, this one would be perfect for, on the go. It's a nice, sturdy little tripod. It's a little bit wider than what comes with the X3 or the V3 and the X3 SE. So this one I definitely would recommend using with your V3 or X3 SE. It's nice. It's got a little spring part right here, so that way then it really locks into place. It's not going to slip loose or anything like that, no matter what you're doing. So that's one option. Plus, it has a little Hohem remote on it, so you can control your gimbal and whatnot. This is a good option. Now, let's do the X3 SE again. Put its little built-in the V3's built-in tripod out. Now, the next one I have is this one is a metal aluminum. It's a little bit longer selfie stick. Again, this is something that I like it because it does have a locking part. So, but still, even if you're getting into a lot of weight or winds, it's still going to flex. This one is going to be a little bit better for your X3 SE and V3 for getting the fake drone shots, or if you want to get nice overhang shots or something like that. This one is lightweight. It's aluminum. It's a metal construction. It's got a nice foam grip on the bottom here. All this stuff is in my showcase, by the way, except for the Hohem Official stuff. because they don't have it on TikTok Shop yet. So, but it's a nice little, either way, it's a nice little selfie stick for screwing into the bottom of your X3 SE, V3, anything like that. I would not recommend this for your MT2 or your M7, just because, again, the weight rating or the weight on those, once they're fully loaded up with gear and like your phone, camera, whatever, they're gonna exceed. I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. So now, one that you can use with all three of them, stressing some caution with your M7 and MT2, is one of these clamp mounts that can screw right into the bottom of your all four of these gimbals and then clamp right onto, say, a table, a pole, something like that. Now, with this style mounts, which is these clamp mounts here, clamp and arm mounts. Now, with these style of mounts, I would stress caution, possibly even putting some sort of catch if you're going to use this with your M7, MT2. I mean, anything that's going to be precariously hanging that you don't have your hands on. I would use some sort of safety wire, safety line, something that if something does happen, your gimbal and your camera doesn't go on the ground. So that's one option. These are all on TikTok Shop. You can check it out. But these are nice heavy-duty metal clamp construction. Nice grips on the inside of the clamps. Now, onto the only extension bar that I will recommend for your M7 and MT2. And this one is by Hohem. This one is a very nicely crafted solid aluminum extension rod. So if you're not getting the reach with these as you want, I have 3 of these. These are very, very nicely constructed, like precision, like there's no wobble in it once it's in place and tightened down. There's no wobble, no give or anything. This is very solid. This is my go-to extension pole that I always bring with me whenever I'm working with my M7 or MT2. Just because it's got the nice, thick, sturdy construction. It's got a nice big grip that you can, if you need to, you can use both hands. Or, I mean, I've used one hand on this and I feel like I have a nice grip on this. Now, if you want to, you can have like a wrist strap that goes around and wraps around it too. Anything. Always protect your gear. But the nice thing is that it's got the attachment point on the top and on the bottom there. So, like, let's say I wanted to use this with my M7. Okay. Well, I can screw my M7's tripod right into this. And then screw this into the bottom of my M7. So now my M7 is way longer. That's not even fully extended. Now my M7, if I really wanted to go all crazy out with it, now with the extension pole and everything, I can really get those good high shots or hang it over and get those nice low shots. It's a nice accessory to have. Is it necessary? No. But for me, my thing is I'd rather have it, not need it, and go, I've never used it, whatever, but I have it. Because there have been times where I've glad I had it with me. Glad I had it, because if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have been able to get some cool shots that I have. And it literally is just super easy and simple just to attach it. And there you go. And that works the same with the MT2, especially the MT2. It's always nice because it is going to be a lot more heavier because of the, whenever you have your cameras on it, it is nice to have that little bit of extra grip on it. You know that it's going to be sturdy and strong to, you know, you feel safe with it. And then this is with my MT2. So that way then when I'm using it with my camera, I know that I'm going to be able to get those good tall shots, low shots, fake drone shots, whatever you want to shoot. And you're going to have that, and you can just loosen it. Oh. And there you go. You know, use it. I wouldn't really recommend using it as a tripod because it is going to make it very top heavy. You could, however, put it on a quick mount and put it on your tripod, I guess, if you wanted to. But this one right here, which is on the Hohem website, I'll try to find a similar one on the TikTok shop so I can link it into my description, or so I can put it in my showcase. I just like the Hohem one because it is it's quality made. It's very solid. It's the only thing I wish it had on it. I wish it said like Hohem on it or something like that. I wish it said Hohem on it, but it doesn't, so whatever. But now that I know that there's different clamps and different types of mounting points, like I got my suction cup mount, all that stuff. But as far as extension rods go, stuff like that, that's easy, portable, on the go. It was just, this video is just an option that you can use with these. So there's that. And on that note, I'm going to click my button, and I'll see you all in the next video.